The World Encephalitis Day Alliance was founded and formed by 5 encephalitis-based nonprofit organizations with the sole goal of creating a world that recognizes and understands encephalitis and its long-term impact. Collaborating together as one, the World Encephalitis Day Alliance, through World Encephalitis Day each year on February 22nd, works to address the challenges being faced by those affected by encephalitis, regardless of cause, around the globe through education and increased awareness. On behalf of the World Encephalitis Day Alliance, thank you for helping make World Encephalitis Day Conference 2021 a huge success. Together, we continue to shine a light on and bring awareness to the devastating disease that is encephalitis. Here's a short message from each of the founding organizations.
Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Nesreen Shaheen and I'm president of the Antinmda Receptor Encephalitis Foundation in Canada. We are a Canada Revenue Agency approved charity since 2013. The three principal pillars on which are built our foundation are awareness and education, research with a capital R, and providing support to families, caregivers, survivors, and anyone who's affected by this devastating and life-altering illness. Our core values are compassion, caring, and kindness. World Encephalitis Day and this conference is important to me personally and to our foundation because not enough people know about encephalitis and autoimmune encephalitis. And it's the only conference of its kind that allows families, survivors, caregivers to meet others and to exchange and to provide support to one another and to hear world-renowned experts speaking about autoimmune encephalitis and the other forms of encephalitis. So thank you very much for being with us, and thank you for remaining anti-NMDA receptor encephalitis.
Hi, I'm Kateri Woodrum, the Executive Director and CEO of the Autoimmune Encephalitis Alliance. The Autoimmune Encephalitis Alliance was formed in 2012 primarily to build a community of patients, caregivers, clinicians, researchers, and other key stakeholders, all interested in improving the lives of those suffering from this rare disease. Over the years, we built a strong website, and that website is being actually revamped right now with even more information for you as a patient or a caregiver, a physician, a researcher. We also brought together some of the most renowned clinicians and researchers in the field of autoimmune encephalitis as a part of our medical advisory board. In the past year, we've spent a lot of time developing geographical support groups. Support groups are an opportunity for patients and caregivers to come together in geographical regions and share their experiences, learn from one another, and learn from speakers that we bring in with the latest updates about autoimmune encephalitis. We've had a particular interest, especially in the last year, around research, and that interest has developed the Research Network, which is our fundraising arm for a brand new research seed grant program that we rolled out just recently. The seed grant program will be funding key research efforts that we hope will change the trajectory of this disease over time. And lastly, we have a very strong interest in advocacy and invite you to join us as we go forth to legislators and key stakeholders to help them understand the critical need for funding for autoimmune encephalitis. We're very pleased to be joined by 4 other very important nonprofits in the field of autoimmune encephalitis and encephalitis as we come together for the World Encephalitis Day. The World Encephalitis Day Alliance is bringing a marvelous program to you this year that we hope you will enjoy. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to continuing to serve you.
Hello, my name's Sarah and I work on the support team at the Encephalitis Society, answering calls, emails and messages from anybody around the world who has a question about encephalitis or needs our support. The Encephalitis Society was founded in 1994 by a group of parents who found that support and information for children affected by encephalitis was virtually non-existent. In the last 27 years, we have grown to become the most comprehensive source of information on encephalitis worldwide. Like all members of the World Encephalitis Day Alliance, our focus is to improve the quality of life for those affected by encephalitis directly and indirectly around the world. We do this by raising awareness, promoting, collaborating on and funding research, and providing support and information to those affected by encephalitis globally. Our ultimate vision is a world aware of encephalitis, its consequences and the support available. We are so proud to be a part of this World Encephalitis Day Alliance, representing our global membership and supporting our fellow encephalitis organisations as a part of this beautiful international encephalitis family. En nombre de todos de nosotros en la Sociedad de Encefalitis, feliz Día Mundial de la Encefalitis.
Hi, my name is Becky Dennis. I'm the board president and one of the founding members of Encephalitis411.org and a former board member of Encephalitis Global. Encephalitis 411's mission is simple: to improve the quality of life for those impacted by encephalitis. We help families with any type of encephalitis, whether it's infectious, autoimmune, or an unknown cause. While we're in our 4th year of 501c3 charity status, we were operating 7 years prior to our official formation. We have an amazing board and amazing medical faculty that help survivors, caregivers, and even healthcare professionals. All of our services are free, including a hotline that's toll-free and accepts calls or texts, an online presence, events. Pre-COVID, we had events, and we're currently working on some small groups on Zoom based on areas of common needs. We also produce newsletters, webinars, and fact-based research. We aim to provide messages of hope because even in the midst of crisis, we find that each situation has some sort of silver lining, as big or as small as it might be. We are so pleased to be part of the World Encephalitis Day Alliance, having supported the February 22nd event since its first year. We've enjoyed working alongside other like-minded encephalitis nonprofits that make us stronger in raising awareness together and helping those impacted as a strong team, knowing that what we provide the public is medically backed. World Encephalitis Day marks a day that demands more awareness for this life-changing illness that impacts families emotionally, physically, and financially. Even the medical community acknowledges the frustrations of treating an illness that is rare, often difficult to manage given so many unknowns, and is often blocked by insurance restrictions in the US. That just fuels our desire to bring about change even more. Together, we are in this to improve diagnostics, treatments, and the long-term outlook. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, my name is Maddie Bomey, and I am Vice President of the Hashimoto's Encephalopathy WED Alliance, also known as HESA. Founded in 2012, HESA is a 501c3 nonprofit organization whose mission is to collect, archive, and share information regarding autoimmune encephalitis and autoimmune encephalopathy with the public and medical professionals. We share information relevant to this disease, as well as updates on our organization's activities, including medical symposiums, webinars, and our informational publications. Hesa is proud to be part of the World Encephalitis Day Alliance to represent the autoimmune encephalitis community and bring awareness to the devastating consequences of AE and the long-term impact AE has on those affected. On behalf of HESA, thank you for joining us for the World Encephalitis Day Conference 2021, supporting the mission of the World Encephalitis Day Alliance, and for being part of one big encephalitis family. Together, we are the voice of encephalitis.